Alright. More pump wars, this time with pumps with multiple outputs, slightly harder version, and that it should have less cheese. Oh boy, alright. We will ignore the hints for right this second. To see the outputs of a pump selected and it'll show where it outputs, its multiplier to each output is also shown on its UI. There are creep absorbers present that will suck up nearby creep and store it inside themselves. Some will simply disintegrate themselves and their contents once they fill up, but others may rupture or spill their contents instead. Click on them to see more details. Warning! Creeper shaper adaptations for air sacs and floods are present. The air sac units will suck up nearby creep and, once mature, will release an air sac and then repeat the process. The floods will suck up creep and, once mature, will transform into something similar to an emitter. They're both vulnerable to AC, so either kill them off with anti-creeper before they hatch or prepare to fight the results. On the upside, them sucking up creep will slow the creepers' advance through the pump networks. Advanced creep lists are also present and will destroy any structure you choose to build close to them. They are immune to anti-creeper, but can be shot up by destroying their linked control center. Click on a control center to see which creeper lists are linked to them. Interesting. Yeah, we'll ignore the hints right now and see what we got going on here. Okay, so this is all separated. This is completely separated then. Okay. Interesting. I'm still gonna ignore the hints for one more time. But I don't know, this is a map. Let's get a little bit closer to the edge here. Just for packet time. Every drop of energy I can get seems to be necessary almost. Can't get too close. Let me... just pause and do my energy. It doesn't run terribly for me. It's when I start introducing a bunch of mortars, I start to feel it. So my computer, it is about 5-6 years old now at this point. But I had future-proofed it a little bit when I bought it. I bought one of the better graphics cards available. I have a 2070 Super in here. When I actually built my computer, and yeah, I put a 2070 Super into it. Yeah, I'm gonna build my entire grid out. That way I'm not starved early, or rather I am starved early and not when I'm trying to expand. Because it doesn't seem I have to be super fast, but just that anything helps. I can't get too close because of the creeper lists. That's about the closest I can get. I can get one more tower like right here and do like this. That's basically the best I got at the moment. I'm honestly considering just destroying this and then abandoning this front. I don't know. I do want to get anti-creeper started early as well. I'm going to wall this off. Keep this all on that impeller. So yeah, well, my graphics card isn't the best, especially now with like the 50 series being out and everything. It's not terrible. It still runs fine. I built this just before the 30 series came out, so that gives you any time frame. I mean like months before the 30 series came out and graphics cards got super expensive. Also, I think part of my issue is there were those blobs being launched at me, so from like the air sacs, so I should have snipers on my front line. Yeah, absolutely. Computers are expensive. If I didn't already have this computer, I would not be able to afford anything. I definitely couldn't. I can't upgrade my computer. My computer has some serious upgrades it needs. Like my OS runs on a 256 gig SSD, so I have some serious upgrades I really need. But yeah, I don't have the money to do that. Oh, I forgot to put the thing down. Oopsies. Part of my issue is going to be I can't remember where everything is sourced from. All the creepers being sourced from. Yeah, I oopsie didn't build that as early as I could. Let's pull the ships out and go and overload you. There we go. Early as I could that time. Just gonna save that ship and pause and save this one as well. Actually, this one won't survive either. And earn all of those. I think taking those out early is pretty crucial. So at least I can get this early. Go ahead and do a little micro adjustment there for slight speed up, and we'll do a slight speed up here as well, and then do a better speed up as well. What was that? No, nullifier, that's okay. There we go. Got that. Now I don't have to have guns here. Take this out early while I yeah, just take this out early while it's easier to. Once that nullifier gets down, we can put this guy down. There we go. Go ahead and earn it as well. Making a lot better progress now that I have an idea of what I'm doing. These guys are creepalists. They destroy any unit too close, but they have these controllers here that shut them off when you nullify them. Okay, so let's take all this land. Oh, and they're also immune to anti-creeper. Not all the new buildings are immune to anti-creeper, but those ones are. So now I have walls here, so this will be a lot slower to amp up now. Yeah, way better now. So I want to go ahead and nullify this guy, because this will shut off future ones. I don't need to bother with that. Go ahead and move you guys here. I'm not exactly... I think I want to attack this next. I think I want to attack this guy next, because this is feeding deeper, but this is also... This is feeding deep... Wait, so does this... I'm having a hard time seeing with that transparent creep. So yes, this does that. Yeah, I think I want to attack... I take this out, then I can nullify this emitter from here. I should be able to, at least. I can. And then I can attack this and stop it from getting to here. Which this causes a massive chain that will really hurt me and make this way harder to take on. So yeah, I think my goal is to stop this one from activating, and we have a lot of time to do so. I just have to stay out of range with this until it's nullified. I do have rockets too, so this is also good. Because I can get some... I'm gonna go ahead and build another one of these. I don't exactly have a limit of earns, so... I think I can... That green art patch seems to be able to support 2 earned ones. I'm gonna actually, real quick, because I don't know how bad this can go from here, I'm gonna save. Alright, there's no point for that emitter, or that nullifier. Go ahead and nullify this guy. Oh. I didn't know I could nullify those. That's good to know. I can get that space back for the green arm mother. And I need to get some beacons going. I would rather these guys focus on here. I'm gonna put these guys over here. These have to overload. I'm gonna go and grab this land. So this did make a flood core. I think realistically, as much creepers here, I'm going to almost need to have those rockets online, those orbitals, to take this on. So I'm not even sure that I'm actually attacking the right spot. I think this is a good idea, but I'm not too sure I'm actually attacking the right spot. Part of me wants to go after this one. I don't know, am I lowering it? That will help. I mean, what is transferring in here? Which one of these? It's not that one. It's this one. This one is transferring into here. And then this one is transferring into here. And there's probably one of these, I imagine, is transferring. Yeah, this one's transferring to here. So these are all just linked at the end. I'm debating pulling away from this area. Trying to lower this with anti-creeper. Yeah, I'm gonna try to lower this with anti-creeper, I think. If I can. Wait, what am I losing? Oh yeah, I need snipers in the front line. I'm almost certain that's what's causing that. I'm gonna lose a low ground with that. That's a little annoying, but I'll get it back here in a second. Ooh, something did land. And took out my thing, of course. Aim one of those for the anti-creeper drop. I'm lowering it here. this is about to go. I need to get walls up. Like right this second. Like now. Get these walls up. Alright. I can slow this a lot while I figure out how to tackle it or get more orbitals to tackle it. I can super slow this. I think realistically what I want to do, build up a singularity convert, and convert right here so I can get rid of these floods. And honestly, I think even having more than a singularity convert, I think I need to wait for 8 orbitals, so I have a couple dampers I can use afterwards to stop it, so I can get rid of those floods. I think that's important to do. Because I can delay this for such a long time. With just so many walls. Alright, I have my convert at this point. I'm also doing fine on lifting. So I think realistically, I make another refinery here, earn it, and make at least another rocket, probably 2. I don't know, it doesn't say. I would assume so, but it just says emits creep. I don't know. I think it might just be an emitter, like a normal emitter. But I feel like getting rid of them is definitely not a bad move. Alright, by the time this gets going, I'll have that. Let's do this here. I can also slow some mortars. I have so many urns at this point, I can stop my arc from being used. Oop, pause. I Forgot to put my convert down. Then with the damper, I'll be able to do more. Alright, we can stop that from moving. Then get rid of those floods. I need to move these back because they're not targeting where I want. They're targeting too far, and I want them to target here to slow this. Oh, that got rid of... Okay, the floods are gone then. Okay, floods are gone. Now, the question is, do I just delay this as long as I can with walls, or do I try to control this? Because if I control this... No, I still can't, never mind. So, I mean, if I can stop this and control this, then I stop this threat completely. Which takes out these two and buffs this, and this one buffs this. So I feel like I have to figure out how to stop this. I don't think I cannot stop this. I feel like it's necessary for me to keep this. I'm gonna make another save. Giant wall of anti-creep, or giant wall of creep coming my way. I need to keep up on this better. Okay, so we are going to get like 3 porters here. We will micro rift right to them. I will build a couple beacons. I will go ahead and build another rocket because I know I can support an extra one. I think getting rid of that dark... So, actually, one issue I do have is this save was far back enough that I do still have to, yeah, because there's a creepalist right there. I do still have to take this on. So I do have a waiting game. I do have to stall this. I should go ahead and get this started. And because I have to take this out to take this out. Oh, I know this also isn't too much of an issue. I just need to... Oh man, we're already all the way back at 34%. Oh yeah, I have a... I can go and grab... Why do I need to do that? Just because I'm not in any hurry for time here. I can get these 4. So the one issue, this is going to be hard to time because those beacons won't survive to land. And there's not enough space for them to just stay in between the maps, so I'm going to have to time that convert. I also don't have a micro rift over here. I can also use these guys real quick to... There's no point in these guys being over here. I can use these sprayers to start this chain reaction here to help weaken this. I can do it here and here. I'll possibly start a chain reaction. I feel like it should work, but maybe it wasn't enough. Well, I thought that would work. It's not close enough to creeper height. Oops. Go and get this one going. For this, how do I do top down? Because I feel like top down would make this easier. I mean, I can kind of judge from here, but how do I force the game to top down? I don't remember. Oops. Is overloading worth it? I'm not sure if it's worth stalling to overload that emitter. I really don't think it's worth trying to overload that emitter. I don't know. But that's a lot of resources spent trying to prevent it. just in case anything happens. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. Like, is this worth it? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I'm gonna need like 2 more dampers. And probably another convert. I'm gonna let it go. Because the sooner I go into this, the better. I realistically probably need at least 13, 14 orbitals going into the assault. I'll put 1 more damper down. I'll need it. Trying to get them to cancel their thing. Okay, so yeah, that's just gonna, I'm gonna let that fall. Now we just save up dampers. Or not dampers, we save up orbitals. Somehow Creeper is sneaking through here, and I do not like that. That's fine. I don't know how Creeper is sneaking through the ground, but I don't like that. So this is what was causing my issue earlier. Yeah, I do. Have at least one more launching. Overlap those slightly so that doesn't get hurt. Make sure that I can travel to it. We'll go and set it to overload. It isn't the exact orbital placement I wanted, so that does hurt this operation. And I forgot to save before I did this, so... Man, that's already over. Just in case anything happens to the first one. Or the second or third. Worst case scenario, my orbital should outpace my orbital gain should outpace my orbital use, so I can use one more convert at worst case scenario. I feel like I need, for maximum efficiency, I feel like I need one more. Still get another one in there, just to make sure. Is this how you're supposed to do it for everything? Maybe not tackle the creeper on the map as a whole, but to do something like this to nullify everything? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to go through this map relatively normally. Alright, I had the outcome I wanted is done. Here, we'll go and just set to build something so that they won't matter. Just stop. Just place something down so you can stop this route. Okay. Objective complete. I do have 2 dark towers here and a 3rd one here. They're making things kind of annoying as well. I think I should do the same operation here. I also think I need to turn one of these rockets off because I'm using too much greener at this point. Yeah, I think taking out the dark towers is a good idea. Can I take out... I can take out both from here. Okay. I should be able to get away with this with just one... Well, maybe 2. One here. No, I only need to hold this land, so one here. I should be able to get away with this one convert. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually start this operation. I feel like getting rid of the dark towers is a really good idea. Alright, let's get this party started. Okay. I'm gonna make sure that I get this here, but this is gonna become an issue. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do the second one with this round. I will have to do this separately because of this right here. I'm curious to know when I do post this video, when I beat this level and post this video, if I'm doing anything remotely how it's intended. I don't know that I am. Alright, I can start supplying this again. I have extra micro rifts, so I'll just put that right there. Optimize that travel slightly more. Okay, I did it. Alright. So that is done. I think next target's this one. This one will be easier to take on. Actually, I think realistically I can take it on. That's not good. Alright, no, that sucks. Not even gonna bother. I will wait till I get the... That was unfortunate. I will wait till I get the... orbitals back. I might use a convert singularity combo to push this back with the dampers like I'm doing here. I might use that to push this back further to buy myself more time, because it's getting hard to build walls with that leaking. This will open up this as well. I might as well take on that dark tower next, but I definitely need to stop these or slow this down first. Cool, I got that wall built before it caused problems. Yeah, my next time of doing this is definitely pushing those walls back. Oh, I've actually done some damage here. I want to know what the intended strategy is, because I'm almost certain I'm not doing it intendedly. I'm gonna have to convert that. Almost certainly gonna have to end up converting that. Yeah, it'd be close. I might not. I need to survive at least another damper though. I should be okay. No, I didn't see it taking damage. I didn't see it taking damage. I was waiting to see if it was taking any damage. I should be okay, though. Yeah, that hurt. It was at like 93%. I just didn't think it was taking damage. Part of it's the zoom, but if I zoom in too much more, then I don't know, the camera angles get weird with these creeper levels. I really needed the orbitals for this. I'm considering giving up on this for right this second, so I can push this back. I'm definitely dampering this. No, I'm gonna have to give up on this right this second. I need to push this back. It's a bit of a setback, but it's not the worst thing. Healing these walls is just imperative at this point. I have to heal these walls. I was about to lose this ground. I guess I just don't know how to deal with creeper levels this high. Oh, I'm actually, like, doing really well here. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how anti-creeper that high got over there, but I'm okay with it. Total anti-creeper is actually about to pass the total creeper. I didn't notice that. So maybe my tactics are causing damage. I feel like starting at the beginning of the loop here will cause significant damage, but I also feel like I need to take out this dark tower first. I think realistically, once I get 8 orbitals, I can take it on. I feel like I'm going to end up speeding this level up because I'm doing a lot of waiting. I feel like I'm going to end up speeding this level up a fair bit in the editor. I have more anti-creeper and creeper at this point. That's kind of neat that once they're in the dark area, that they can still place their chest when they're assigned to the dark area. Definitely need to hide this one away as far as I can. Just realized I have 20 urns available. That's so many urns. I just realized that the creeper lists are part of the enemies nullified. I have to nullify those. I was thinking they're optional. They're not. I feel like I'm lowering this slowly, maybe? Possibly? We're almost there. It's very hard to tell. I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I feel like I do another round of pushing this back, and then I save up and I don't know if I want to attack this one, or if I want to save up and do a big assault here. Either way, I think I push this back more. I'm also going to stop supplying it. I'm going to supply this until it's full, and then... push that back again. I mean, I am lowering creeper all in all, and I am gaining an anti-creeper, so realistically, I'm winning slowly. I'm gonna put 5 more earned mortars here. I don't know, part of me, I think I'm going to save before I do this. I'm going to go ahead and save here because I'm unsure how this is going to, like, if I'm going to be able to hold back the creeper that's still going to be pouring in. This is actually lowering right here, so this is anti-creeper trying to flow in here. Alright. Man. The most important one I get is the emitter. Yeah, so that nullifier isn't gonna stick. I need to hold off on this long enough to be able to support this. I'll temporarily grab this energy, even if I'm going to lose it. Actually, if I can hold that. Get 2 freebies here. Most of the work's from the dampers, so if I start using too much energy, I can, like, if I start running out of energy, I can just remove the guns, because they're not doing most of the work anyway. As a temporary support, I'm going to earn these guys and have the green armor production. I'm moving these mortars over here. Oh my goodness, this is so much lower because I'm somehow putting in so much anti-creep in there. This might have been the turning point that I needed. Maybe putting the mortars here is the play. Maybe on this lane instead. Alright, so that's gone. The emitter's gone. That's a huge help. I honestly think that the gain I will get from this green air production will be worth like I'll get more from this green art production, especially if these mortars can actually keep this at bay, then I will lose in orbitals protecting it, I feel. Because I'm going to get at least 2 more rockets, probably 3 more rockets. Honestly, that one patch can provide, can almost support 5, so I can do 4 more rockets. And possibly a 5th. And if I can figure out how to hold this completely, even better. This is slowly going to drain. So I'm not worried about this. Actually, most of the creeper gain has come from here for this one. But I'm still slowly... I'm winning that area. I just need to... I need to take this. That's the biggest thing. I need to take this one. What I need to do is build walls in here like I did the other side. So this isn't the only source for this. This is one of the sources, this isn't the only source. But if I have this, that's still going to greatly help me. I'm gonna lose this for now. I have to figure out which other one is supporting it. It's this one. So if I hold these two, so I'm gonna have to not have those supplied, because I won't be able to support that green eye right this second. So yeah, taking this one and then this one seems very important to keeping this green eye. I'm gonna try to push this back more with another orbital. Especially there's a tower network there that it lost. Oh, I'm not using any of this land. Might as well begin stuff from this land here. Energy from it. This one's still okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That was my only connection, whoopsie. So considering going after this again, is this lowering? I feel like this is lowering, maybe, slowly. There we go. Fix that problem. Honestly, if I keep dampering this long enough, this might overflow here. We're getting real close to overflow. Oh. Well, that's pretty handy. This, problem solved itself. More energy. Oops, I didn't mean to destroy it. And I did it twice by habit. Okay. Alright, so that's done. I'll do one more so I can get more walls placed. Buy me more time with this. Oh, that's not good. Let's damper this. Took a little too much time. Let's still wall this. Oh, those are out of range anyway. That's okay. Not worried about that. This is my main concern. That is my bad. It won't cause any massive issues yet. But it will if I leave it. That'll give me a lot more time back. Oh, it's leaking around. That's what really... Okay. Alright. So those walls did me no good, since it just leaked around instead. I guess we go to the Stark Tower then. Realistically, I think I need to save up for 2, though. I don't know. I don't know what the best bet is at all on this level. See if I can make him target this only. While I save up orbitals. Oh, I'm not overloading that. That's silly. Try not to put these on the edge, but I'm not sure where else to put them. Okay, I have enough orbitals to take this on. Okay, so one of those is gone. I just think I start talking emitters rather, getting rid of emitters, because they're the only things actually producing creep. Because like these are, most of these are set to actually lower the amount of creep. Some of these are set to give more. Most of these are set to lower the total creep output by a quarter. So to each individual spot, they're only 0.75. So realistically, the creep should go down if I start getting rid of emitters. I feel like, maybe I'm wrong with my assessment, but I feel like it'll go down overall. I guess I'm just trying to play the level 2 standard, and that's why I'm taking so long to complete it. I need to just start sniping, like I'm doing here. I mean, it's gonna be a 2-hour run at this point. I have no idea how he got 30 minutes. Perfect timing. I will target this emitter next purely because based off location. to turn off this. Oh, I'm not even using that one. This one. I need to turn off that one. I'm about to push this back more again soon. That was those. I was like, what am I blowing up? But it was those boxes I left behind. I do have some things I have to do today, so I'm probably only going to do 1 or 2 more levels if the next one's short. But I'm going to try to start streaming at this around when I started today. I'm going to try to keep doing that for a little while. Start building some levels back up to upload, because I'm going to keep the 1 upload a day schedule for a while. Especially if this one's going to take me a minute to edit. I use a different editor for levels like this that I feel like I should do speed ups and stuff, and I use a different editor for ones where I just need to do like basic trims. Because the better editor, I don't have the paid version for, so it doesn't have features the feature that I want, which is exporting it higher than 720p to YouTube. Nice, nice, got that. Okay. So, next target. Just put those down and then cancel your routes. Alright. Yeah, well, we need to save more orbitals for a minute. Lower Creeper has lowered by a fair amount. Maybe this was the play. So realistically, I'm gonna need more orbitals to do this one though, because this is far too close. Like, one convert's gonna cover here, and I'm gonna need a little more space somewhere else. So because I'm gonna want to put the nullifier like right here to hit all 5 of these at once. So like this is basically, I'm gonna go bam, and then I'll probably do bam, bam to get this one gone. Yeah, like this one only outputs half as much. I mean, this outputs the normal amount. Overall, I feel like the level loses creeper over time based on the singular outputs and where they go. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like over time that they lose. I could be wrong about that. I could be misunderstanding. I guess in total they gain. I guess. Because the total multiplier, even on the half one, is still 4 because it outputs to so many different places. So it takes 1 unit, outputs a half. That makes more sense. I guess I'm overthinking it. The level does gain. I'm just having a firepower to slowly lower it. I'm about to wait 1 to 2 more rounds, depending on if I get 3 the next launch or 2. I mean, this doesn't even count having to go after these individual ones. This definitely isn't how he did it, because this is far too slow a strategy to do this in 30 minutes. Did anyone else make a video on this level that I could watch afterwards, like later on my own time, to see a fast way to do this level? I think we can get going. I think 12's okay. We'll do 1 here. 1 there. Damper the area. I could do this, but I won't be able to supply the overload for this one. But I'm going to build a nullifier and just supply, because I should be able to supply the nullifier itself. And I can always get more porters. I'm still not going to set this one to overload. I'm still just going to have it on nullify first. But if I can take this one out with this round, that'd be nice as well. I gotcha. Okay. An hour is still way. Did he just do what I'm doing and avoid the time that I spent trying to figure out a better way to do it? Or did he do it completely differently, do you know? gonna do an airport porters and get that next one started. I don't think that I'll be able to do this one. That creeper's far too close. Yeah, I'm about to lose this nullifier. Not even worth charging it. Oh, crap. You know what? We're going to have to chill with that for right now. Boom. Okay, that's okay. I have so much anti-creeper built up here, this shouldn't matter. This should be okay. Really? Bombers? Are bombers that powerful? Am I just underestimating, like, how good those are going to be? You're talking the AC bombers, right? Oh, Catvex. I've heard of him, and I've seen, like, one video from him. I'll have to go look. Do you mind dropping a video link in my Discord? Oh. Oh, I don't have AC bombers in this one. It's just the regular. Really? I mean, it can't hurt at this point. Is that... am I just underestimating how powerful these are? I feel like they're not going to play that big of a role in how I clear this map. Not with the amount of creeper. I mean, I guess I could earn them, too. If I took urns off mortars, I could earn them. Or actually, now I don't even have to do that. I could just turn this thing back on. How much better are earned bombers? I don't think I've ever earned a bomber. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. We will try it out. Okay, cool. Thank you for the link. Alright. Give me a test run. I can't target inside the darkness, right? Like, they won't fire inside the dark zone. Give me a test. Fire there. I'm gonna set those all to 1 urns, because there's not any harm in earning them, at least. That thing makes urns extremely quickly. In worst case scenario, if I run too far into deficit, then I'll use I'll get rid of some earned mortars. I mean, they're doing work. I did not expect it to be this much work. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's worth it to earn them then. They're doing some work, but I mean, I just don't know if they're doing. I guess I can't see if they're doing that much, you know? Either way, I'm gonna take out this last dark tower. Not want to drag that. Alright, there we go. Getting rid of this last dark area would be nice, then I don't need the beacons anymore. And that is doing damage, but is it really lowering it that much? Like, am I just so far in? I guess my question is, am I so far in that I'm just not going to really notice them at this point? Is that the issue? Because, like, I mean, they're doing work. They are. They're helping. But are they helping that much to really lower the time that much? was a little too close for my comfort. I guess that is lowering slowly. I'm doing more damage than it's keeping, or than it's producing. Nice. Okay. I don't really care if I lose the beacon. There's no more dark towers on the map. So the only things left are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Yeah, 6 here and 1 here. That's the only 2 that are left. I'm going to target this one because this one's going to be easier. So I'll target this one first. I guess I really don't care if this beacon dies, but I will save it because why not? Save up some more orbitals. And also I'm giving this the most time I can to let it damage this whole area for me. Don't need you to target over there. Target the very middle then if you're gonna still hit over there. Oh, I actually have all these earned now too. Nice. Looks like I might need to do another round of that soon too. Though at this point I don't think it matters. I think I can support another of one of these. Another runway? Full runway of them? We will earn all these. Create them in their own squad and launch them here when they're done. Alright, time to start this operation here. Oh good, this is actually helping here as well. Nice. Just some slight speed ups. These are basically not doing anything. Save my energy, just use them all in the bombers. I'm under so much deficit. Now they're doing damage. We're getting there now. I actually see ground. That's how much damage we're doing right now. Where's the one that I set up for ARG? Man. Yeah, seriously. This is crazy, man. I think we're finally at the end. Not quite 2 hours. Whew. And GG. Oh my goodness. If only I would have realized that those would clear so much earlier, you know? It is what it is, though. We did it. That was fun, though. I enjoyed it. It was a fun challenge to try to figure out, because you don't often deal with that much creeper.